What's going on, man? It's your boy Ricardito Alegria back in here, bro. I'm making this video because what happened to Brazil, man?
Aí vem Marcelo Paraíba, quem sabe o quarto gol brasileiro. Trabalho do Damião, olha que...
Not just last night. Overall, what the hell is going on in them fucking favelas? They not producing the same players anymore, bro.
Gaúcho puxando o contra-ataque brasileiro. Ronaldinho conseguiu um drible lindo. Lance do Ronaldinho, tocou na frente pro Wagner. Renato Marcelo falar com o Ronaldinho Gaúcho puxando o contra-ataque. Olha o drible que ele dá pra...
So, I was looking forward to the match from yesterday because it's Brazil-Argentina. It's like the Real Madrid against Barcelona of South America, if not of the international level type of players, type of games, you know? Brazil-Argentina is El Clásico in the international level. I've been knowing that Brazil been playing like shit. I've been peeped it during these World Cup qualifying matches. They won their first match against Colombia this week. They had two matches. They won against Colombia in Brazil. Even though they look shaky, they were in Brazil, so obviously they're going to have the advantage. They look shaky. Colombia could have won that game, and then Vinicius Jr. finally scored from a Rafinha assist, shot from outside the box. It hit like three players, and it went in. So they won, and I'm guessing that victory got them feeling... It got them feeling like themselves. Rafinha goes in the interview and tells everyone that they're going to whoop Argentina's ass in Argentina and he's going to score. And Rafinha is that type of player. He lets his nuts hang. Like, he's gonna talk. Like, he's gonna talk how he feels. You know, he doesn't back down from nothing. He's like that at Barcelona. But oh man. Bro, I don't know if Rafinha didn't think, like, bro, you're not playing with Pedri and Lamine Yamal and Frankie de Jong and Cubarsí and Íñigo Martinez in your team no more. You're playing with four random motherfuckers from the favelas at center back. It's like they picked three random motherfuckers from the fucking outskirts in Brazil, told them to put on some soccer cleats and go play. You're playing with half the Wolves team from the Premier League. Them motherfuckers like 18th place. And you you don't have a striker. And you're playing with two little puppies from Real Madrid that haven't done absolute shit for Brazil since they've been playing there. They both got like 6 goals in 50 games. Lamine Yamal just tied Vinicius Jr. in his goal and assist for the international club with half less games than Vinicius. I just don't think Rafinha, like, it's okay, bro, because I didn't think nothing wrong from that. Like, yeah, Rafinha's a dog. Like, he wants to go fight against Argentina, right? But you don't have the support system that you have at Barcelona. You got to understand, these players, I've been talking shit about Brazil back in, when was it? I made a video and I was like, Brazil some shit. Like, they everybody's thinking for themselves. There's no structure. Bro, who the fuck? Bro, I seen that lineup, bro. I literally I texted the group chat. I was like, bro, who the fuck is in the back four for Brazil? Their goalie was the goalie from Al Nassr that plays with Cristiano Ronaldo. At first I was like, alright, that's cool. Brazil, Rafinha's a dog. Like, that's a good mentality before the game. Brother, these brothers got whooped. They got mopped. They didn't have like a single shot on target the whole game. The only shot on target, the goal that they scored was a fuck up from the goalie in Argentina. Bro, that shit was so funny because Otamendi posted some shit on Instagram, like a picture of him before the game, and all the Argentinian players that weren't playing, they were commenting. They were like, "Yeah, you know what to do. You know what to do. Leave him a little surprise. Leave him a little something." Telling them to hurt Rafinha. Bro, they were coming at this man. The Brazil team has no fucking midfield, bro. How are they going to score if they don't have two midfielders to push the ball forward? They have no midfield. Who the fuck is in the midfield? Like back in the days, like Brazil had Coutinho, Kaká. Who the fuck? Like, they had some legit midfielders that can push the ball forward. I don't know who the fuck was in the midfield. Gun to the top of my head, name the Brazilian midfielders from last night. I can't. Or the defenders. That might be my last day. I might have to. Yo, just give me one call, bro. I gotta call my mom and tell her I'm out of here. Okay, Rafinha, you got that great mentality, right? But at the end of the day, these are the World Cup champions, the 2 times Copa America champions, playing in their stadium. And you know how Argentinians like to talk shit, and they see somebody talking shit before a game, boy, they're gonna come. I saw Paredes, I think it was, he said that they sent the interview, what Rafinha said, to the WhatsApp for the Argentina team. I wonder what Messi said. Dele, boludo. I get Rafinha for, standing on business. But, bro, you got to understand, you got 2 cones right next to you playing, Vinicius and Rodrigo. What? They subbed in that Indian motherfucker Rodrigo at half. That's how shit he was. First of all, they need to fire that fucking coach. I don't know who the fuck that coach is, but he's not doing it. I don't know what the fuck they was playing at. Like, I was expecting Brazil to do way better than that, bro. Like, even like if you see your teammate talking that shit before a game, like that would make you like, all right, yo, like we gotta back him up, like, like we cannot go outside here. Like, is there really no good Brazilian players anymore, bro?
Este jogo de preparação para a Copa América. Que beleza!
This shit is sad. Like, growing up, I grew up a Brazil fan, and I'm not even an Argentina fan. I like him because Messi, he needed, I fuck with Messi, and he needed to win the World Cup to become the greatest of all time, no debate, and he did. Messi didn't even play this game. I think they asked Julian Alvarez about that, and he was like, yeah, if Messi would have played, we would have scored 3 more. Oh my God. They said that Rafinha's not playing tomorrow. Barca plays tomorrow, 2 days after the international break. These motherfuckers trying to sabotage the treble. It's okay though. The coach already came out and said that Rafinha is not playing. Bro, Rafinha rested against Argentina. How you not gonna play him? Boy, they didn't do shit. Hey, yo. Nah. I do not know what I saw last night from Brazil, bro. That shit was embarrassing. They said that Neymar with one leg is a better number 10 in Brazil than all of the bro. I don't know why, bro. They gave the number 10 to Rodrigo. He's not even Brazilian. That motherfucker's from India somewhere, bro. Send him back to his country, bro. He fucking has no shame. What the fuck? That brother is not Brazilian. Imagine Neymar's at home watching the game and seeing that bum get his number 10. Like, damn, I should have went and played injured. Fuck it. This Brazil top 25 crazy goals. Legendary goals. It says, let's go, man.
Coutinho. Neymar still.
Like, you feel me? Like,
he's not played in more than 3 months.
Like, they missed that boy, man. And Neymar, Neymar not even a midfielder, but it's like, bro, they get the ball and they like, bro, Brazil will get the ball and lose it right away. Nah, but bro, the way the Argentina played was crazy, bro. They were pressing the ball. That shit was nuts, bro. But Argentina's already a solidified team. Brazil is not. They need to fire that coach. Like, damn, Neymar. They gonna need Neymar for the World Cup, bro. Neymar needs to fucking rest into the World Cup and don't play. So they look how skinny he was here. He's fat as shit now. Who's that? Roberto Carlos. Woo! That's how I used to score the free kicks back in the days. Until I tore my left ACL. I couldn't take free kicks no more. Yeah. That's how I used to score my free kicks back in the days, man. That shit was wild. No cap. Who's that? Ronaldinho. Oof. Rafinha did hit the post yesterday against Argentina. Yeah. And it was Ronaldinho's birthday this past week too, man. That's crazy. If Neymar really played with Ronaldinho, that's amazing. Bro, these are goals of just Neymar scoring. Is that against France? Sheesh. I saw a stat that said Neymar at Vinicius' age, right now he had 54 goals or something like that for Brazil already. You know how many Vinicius got? Like 6. in 50 games. That's nuts. Who's that? Robinho. Yeah, man. They don't make those Brazilians no more. They just stick to selling drugs now in the favelas. They don't make those no more. They don't make those Brazilians no more. No, they don't. Who's that? Neymar.
Neymar! Goal til Brasilien. Selvfølgelig så gør han det. Det har set så ekstremt elendigt ud, for at sige det mildt, for det her brasilianske mandskab.
Argentina is the first team that beats Brazil twice in a World Cup qualifying stage. And it's the first time that Brazil gets scored on 4 or more goals since Germany 7-1 in the World Cup in 2012. No, 2014. And it's the first South American team that scores 4 goals on Brazil in South America. That's nuts. That's nuts.
Noget, der lignede en chance. Faktisk har Panama siddet på spillet. Så får Neymar bolden.
They missed that boy, man. That missed that boy, man.
Kaká, Robinho,
see? Look at that shit, bro. They not doing that. Es el jogo bonito. That's the jogo bonito for real, bro. They don't got none of that magic no more. It's insane. All the Brazilian magic has been lost. Neymar again. Like, look at these plays. Like, not even just Neymar do it. Like you saw that scream from the Brazilian player, let the ball go through his feet. Oh, that was the other Rafinha from Barcelona. The first Rafinha Barcelona, Thiago's brother. Yeah, that's lit. Fucking bro, Neymar was so fucking skinny. What the fuck happened? The drugs and prostitutes, that's what happened.
Estava a tirar as medidas da bola. Bateu e ela foi para o fundo da baliza. Oliver Kahn nem se mexeu.
On Oliver Kahn is crazy. That's one of the best goalies of all time from Germany. Is this a free kick highlights from Brazil? These straight highlights. I mean straight free kicks. Damn, do they miss that boy, man. He's injured again, bro. He needs to retire. Holy shit.
Outra vez pela esquerda com Robinho. Aí pra cima da marcação,
Robinho.
Robinho vai arriscar dali, bateu no gol! Gol! Robinho!
That was Robinho, right? Yeah, Robinho was goated. I got a jersey. Is that Neymar again? Oh!
Oh, yes. That is a gorgeous goal from Neymar, who scores in back-to-back matches for Brazil.
Neymar is the greatest, is the top goal scorer for Brazil of all times, by the way. And he's been injured half his career. Holy shit. Yo. Roberto Carlos was left-footed? I did not know that. I was just thinking about that because I saw the first free kick that he scored with his left foot. And then he scored. I did not know he was left-footed. That's crazy. He think he me.
Well, shades of the tournoi some years ago, and it had probably the same.
God damn.
It must have started way outside.
Hit that shit with his chest.
Down to his right, but he's looked left. It's Robinho.
Robinho again.
1-0. Robinho.
I got a Robinho jersey when he played for Milan, and I wore it. And then somebody told me that he went to jail for rape.
He enjoyed that moment.
I ain't worn that shit ever since.
And straight away, a chance for Brazil to make it 3, and they do.
Fucking Neymar, that's who he means right now, man. Neymar was so fucking skinny, bro.
Of the second half,
He got fat as shit.
again the centre of attention.
What the fuck?
South Africa must wish they could kick off all over again for the second half.
They said that motherfucker got more hours on Call of Duty than on the pitch.
It's a 30-yard free kick.
There he goes.
20-yard run-off.
Dear, I don't believe it. What a goal we have just seen from Roberto Carlos.
That's how I used to make them shits. That's how I used to make the free kicks back in the days, but you know,
It's quite incredible.
then the injury tore both my ACLs. To keep it, Brazil has a decent attack, but they don't have a good defense. They don't have a good midfield, bro. And without the backbone in your team, the attack can only do so much. You feel me? Like, who is gonna get the ball forward to the attackers? You know? Like, Rafinha can be coming back and get the ball from the defense every time. He gonna get tired. They said Rafinha is nothing without Barcelona's high line. These are straight Neymar highlights. Oh, man. Those cleats, the Hypervenoms, were my favorites of all time. They were a little uncomfortable, but they looked fucking crazy. Neymar made those bitches popular.
Robinho having a shot.
Who's that?
Goals are getting more and more
Robinho again? Damn, Robinho was scoring bangers for Brazil. Shit.
immense power that sent it racing.
Yeah, Robinho was like that. I fuck with Robinho. Poof. Sheesh, bro. Like, that motherfucker kicked that shit with so much power. Like, it was break a motherfucker hands. Jesus Christ.
Got his hand on it, but it skipped right by.
Bro, kiss his ball head.
Now is that they concede another one, and their goal.
Robinho again on a hat-trick, and he's got it. Robinho
Jeez.
caps his
I didn't know Robinho was like that
goal.
for Brazil.
Brazil
Well,
lead
he
by
was in his prime when I was like
all about.
little. I was like 7 years old.
Ele o goleiro bravo. Partiu pé direito, bateu. Gol!
These motherfuckers went from Neymar, Robinho, Ronaldo, Ronaldinho, Kaká to Vinicius and Rodrigo.
Now then, Wagner Love. Brilliantly done by Robinho. Brilliantly done. He
Cause Rafinha a dog, bro, but like you can only do so much if your other teammates aren't doing shit. You feel me? Like at Barca, everybody's cooking, not just Rafinha. And you know, I don't know, bro. You can only do so much by yourself, man. If your other teammates don't have the same mentality as you feel me? I just wanted to take a look back at what Brazil was looking like back in the days, man. That shit that I saw last night was sad, bro. That shit did not look like the Brazil I know. Growing up a Brazil fan, you know, because of Ronaldinho, my favorite player of all time is Ronaldinho, so I like him. I like Brazil because of him too. And yeah, Brazil has not been the same the past 10 years, bro. More than that. I don't remember the last good Brazil. I mean, when Neymar first started and like through the middle of his career, Brazil was good. Then Neymar started getting injury. All the older players started retiring. David Luiz, Thiago Silva in the midfield. I don't know who the fuck they had in the midfield. They had some. Brazil has never, after Kaká in them, Brazil never really had some top tier midfielders. It's always been like middle of the pack midfielders, like, you know, but like not top tier type shit. But they've always had good defense and good attack. Right now they have a decent attack, but they don't have defense. They don't have midfield. They can't get the ball forward. How the fuck they gonna score? You feel me? And they need to get rid of that coach, and they need to rest Neymar into the World Cup if they want to do something in the World Cup, bro. Because Neymar, he just started playing in Brazil again for Santos, and he's injured right now again. And in Brazil, they play dirty as fuck. I don't know why the fuck he went back to Brazil, bro. I think he's on loan there. He needs to get the fuck out of there, bro. They about to clip his other ankle and his other knee, bro. But anyways, man, that's going to be it for the video, bro. I don't know what happened to Brazil, man. I think the scouting is terrible. They're not scouting good. I don't know, bro. No good players are coming out of Brazil. They got some motherfucker from India playing, from the motherfucker from Real Madrid. Vinicius definitely not from Brazil. And yeah, I don't know, bro. But yeah, man, I hope Brazil figures it out, man. This shit is sad, bro. This shit is sad. A team with such history. Fucking Vinicius Jr. was telling Argentinian World Cup winning players that he has 2 Champions Leagues yesterday. That shit's embarrassing, bro. That shit's embarrassing, bro. Just go home, man. I'm out of here, man. Barca plays tomorrow, man. Let's get a dub. Like this video if you haven't. Subscribe to the channel if you're fucking with your boy, man.